Today's enthusiasts believe that fewer than 30 complete Kelmarks are still alive.
Bringing you that funk too much, you need a spare nose. From Nicaragua to Scotland, giving you that raw hip hop and never stopping.
Imagine taking the windshield of a Ford Pinto, the sleek body of a Ferrari-Dino, styling cues from the late 60s Corvette, concept car, and bolting it all into a VW Beetle. Chassis sounds like a crazy garage project, right? Well, that's exactly how the Kelmark GT was born.
One more time.
My name is Haran Rana Singh, and welcome to the brief history of the Kelmark GT. Kelmark was founded in 1969 in Oaks, Michigan by Jim Kelson and Randy Markham. The company's name is a simple combination of their last names. Before they ever built a sports car, Kelmark made a name for themselves by stuffing big American V8 engines into a lightweight rear-engine cars like the Volkswagen Beetle and the Chevrolet Corvairs. Those wild engine swaps quickly earned them a reputation of building incredibly fast machines. Eventually they thought, why stop at swapping engines? Why not build our own sports car? The first Kelmark GT was built on a reliable Volkswagen Beetle chassis. Its styling was heavily inspired by the beautiful Ferrari-Dino, while also borrowing ideas with Chevrolet's experimental mid-engine Corvette concepts. The result? The car that looked like it belonged in Italy but had American hot rod attitude underneath. In 1974, Kelmark redesigned the car into the Kelmark 2 GT. The body became easier and less expensive to manufacture while keeping the Ferrari-inspired look. One easy way to spot a Kelmark 2 is its distinctive hood scoop, a feature the first and later models didn't have. The third generation became the Kelmark's flagship. It became so popular that it landed on the cover of Car and Driver magazine in both 1977 and 1979. It was 5 inches wider than the original. The windshield came from a Ford Pinto. The side windows were actually rear windows from a Chevrolet Caprice or Impala. It was offered in several different versions. The Kelmark GTS, the affordable performance version, came with metallic silver paint, optional high-rise air scoop, and a Buick 231 cubic inch V6. Then you had the GT Liberator. This model focused on performance and flexibility. Customers can also order it with a tube frame chassis, reinforced VW chassis, and a Porsche chassis. You also had choices of engines, and some of them included the Mazda 12B rotary, small block Chevy V8, Porsche 911 engines, Buick V6, and Volkswagen engines. There was almost a Kelmark for everyone's taste. Then you had the GT Chairman. This was a luxury model. It included leather interior, air conditioning, and a premium sound system. Think of it as the Cadillac of the Kelmark lineup. Then you had the GT Tornado. This is where things get serious. The GT Tornado was a monster of the family. It rode on a two-frame chassis, and it was powered by either an Oldsmobile 225 or a massive Chevrolet 454 big block V8. In 1977, the Car and Driver tested the Tornado and recorded a top speed of 202.7 miles per hour at the Transportation Research Center in Ohio. At that time, they called it the fastest documented speed ever attained by a street machine. For a hand-built car from a small company, that was almost unbelievable. Sadly, Kelmark closed its doors in 1994. During its entire history, fewer than 2,000 cars were ever built. Today's enthusiasts believe that fewer than 30 complete Kelmarks are still alive. That makes every remaining Kelmark incredibly rare and one of the most unique American kit cars ever created. The Kelmark GT may never have become a household name like Ferrari or Corvette, but it proved that with enough creativity, determination, and horsepower, a small company from Michigan can build one of the most fascinating sports cars America has ever seen. So if you ever see a car that looks like a Ferrari, has a Volkswagen chassis, parts of a Ford Pinto, and maybe a Chevy V8, congratulations. You have probably found yourself a Kelmark GT. buying a lottery ticket too, because there are fewer than 30 left. And that, my friends, is the brief history of the Kelmark GT. My name is Haran Ramazzi.
Oye, escucha el ritmo, pecado natural, bendito, el maje bonito. You can't fuck with me, no, all the natural evil controlling your cerebral.